First-degree murder trial of Brian Marbury, the Michigan man accused of killing his estranged wife, continued today, with a focus on how police tracked the movements of Marbury in the days surrounding the disappearance of Sarah Boulay. Jurors heard new details about surveillance video, receipts, and the items investigators allege tie Marbury to the scene. With more, I'm joined tonight by CTV's Sanjay Maru. Sanjay.
And Michelle, a warning as usual, the details of this case are disturbing. Today's focus was on how this case shifted from a missing persons investigation to a homicide, as a Windsor police sergeant walked the jury through the turning points here, from the first report at Hiatus House to video surveillance and ultimately the discovery of Boulay's body. On May 29, 2023, Brian Marbury was seen leaving a Windsor motel room with what appeared to be a body, according to testimony Wednesday from a Windsor police officer. Sergeant R.J. Franklin telling the court surveillance showed Marbury carrying a large object over his shoulder wrapped in a blanket as he walked out of room 27 at a motel on Huron Church Road. That room was the last place Sarah Boulay was seen alive 3 days earlier. Franklin said the case started out as a missing persons investigation after Boulay was reported missing from Hiatus House. He testified he had immediate concerns for Boulay's well-being, and his team quickly set out a strategy to try and find her. Attention soon turned to Marbury. His phone went unanswered, and border records showed he entered Canada on May 26th, the night Boulay was last seen, then crossed back into the U.S. 3 days later. Surveillance footage from the tunnel confirming he returned to Detroit alone. Police also learned Marbury checked into a motel on Huron Church Road on May 26th. Surveillance later showed both him and Boulay entering the room at different times, but only Marbury was seen leaving, first with a garbage bag, then later with the object believed to be a body. The jury also heard that some of Boulay's belongings, black leather boots and a pink phone case, was later found discarded in a nearby field. On June 3rd, police uncovered additional surveillance showing Marbury dumping a garbage bag into a dumpster. Inside, investigators found a towel stained with blood, vodka bottles, a receipt signed by Boulay, and store receipts for bleach and a shovel, both purchased May 28th at nearby stores along Huron Church Road. Franklin added that other surveillance cameras also captured Marbury moving around the area. According to the officer, a surveillance clip taken just after 2:30 in the morning on May 29th showed a man resembling Marbury pushing a Herbie garbage bin near the motel. Sergeant Franklin says he believes that bin was used to transport Boulay's body to the wooded area where she was found on June 6th. This trial started back on September 16th, and since then the prosecution has been presenting all of its witnesses. The lawyer for the accused, Ken Marley, says starting tomorrow, Sergeant Franklin will be cross-examined, and then he will announce whether he is calling a defense. Marbury has pleaded guilty to causing an indignity to a human body, but not guilty to first-degree murder. Michelle.
All right, thanks so much for this update tonight. Sanjay Maru reporting for us tonight in the newsroom.